Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. By the end of our time together, your mind will grow quieter, your body will feel lighter, and the weight of the day will simply fade away. But before we begin, let's take a nice, big, deep breath. Perfect. This is the Cozy Corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. As you settle in and make yourself at home, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. Welcome in. This is Thursday, guided meditation, and I really liked what we did last week. If you are new here, go back, watch last week, see what we did, understand why. And if you are an OG Cozy Corner crew member, then you get it. I really enjoyed pulling a card from the Oracle deck and meditating on that. It won't turn into every Thursday, I promise, but I just thought, let's keep rolling with that good energy and, just mix it up a little bit here in the Cozy Corner. So if you are new here, thank you so much, YouTube algorithm, whoever and wherever you are, dictating all the newbies to the channel here in the Cozy Corner. We just like to have a cozy time. You know, we've been doing this for 4 years, and cozy, what other word am I trying to look for? Cozy, whimsical, just like grandma vibes. It's what we've been about the entire time, and we've just gotten better and better, learned what the audience likes, learned what you guys need. And so if you are new here, we have a huge library full of different types of guided meditations, calm downs, chatty, exploring things. We've explored a lot of nostalgia, and I'm just so happy that you clicked on this video. So give it a shot, see how you feel by the end, because I can guarantee it is a money back guarantee. I always say, like, if you finish the end of the video and you don't feel calmer or bored, because bored is essentially your body and your mind trying to get calm, if you don't feel that, I will give you your money back. Just drop me your email below. I will give you your money back for how much you paid for this today. And if you would like longer meditations, if that's your thing and you're just trying this out for the first time, I have a longer kind of series over on my Substack, which is linked below, showupandglow.com. All right, crew, let's get into it. Today, we're bringing it back to Sacred Destiny. We had a great pull last week. One card, never had seen it before, great meditation afterwards. So I hope if you joined us in that you did feel some relief and just let things go that no longer serve you. So we're going to come back to Sacred Destiny. You're more than welcome to keep your eyes open, watch the video, close them, listen to the sounds, whatever's best for you. Spring is here in full force. It's been a very chatty week with birds outside. We had our first round of turtle dove babies hatch from a nest on our porch, which I love. So you might hear some nice, gentle bird sounds out the window if we're so lucky. I'm just going to pull one today, see what we can kind of meditate and use the card as inspiration. Oh, well, that's the card then. Use the card as inspiration going into our weekend. Okay, the back of the card is always so beautiful. Like an ocean scene. Love that. So here's the card today. Relaxation. kind of fitting for what we just talked about here in the cozy corner. Relaxation appears to be a giant full moon. Someone reading a book in a hammock swinging over what appears to be water down here. Maybe some trees in the background. Gosh, that does look peaceful. That looks peaceful, yeah. Let's read about relaxation. Okay. Harvest moon. On a warm, peaceful autumn night, a gentle haze softens the light of the full moon. The songs of night birds softly emerge through the dark against the backdrop of the outpouring of frogs that line the lake's shore. The stillness allows your senses to expand. You inhale the earthy dampness in the air, hear the nuances of the night sounds, look at the muted reflections of the moon in the lake, and sense the deep quietude of the night. A full moon occurring close to the autumn equinox is called a harvest moon. The harvest moon symbolizes that you have worked, that all you have worked for is coming to fruition. In other words, you can put your feet up, relax, and let go. Ooh. What were we always talking about here in the Cozy Corner? The sacred landscape wants you to know. When you receive this card, relax. All is well. No need to strive or push ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow calmness to fill you. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes. Lie back, stretch out, and watch magic unfold in your life. Okay, Sacred Destiny. Okay, Sacred Destiny. We will do just that, guys. So today's meditation, get ready because we are about to let it go, obviously, but we're really going to try to focus on something that you have been trying to control that might be outside of your control, whether that is in your work life, your personal life, your finances, your friends, the internet, whatever has been draining your energy. I have one thing already coming to mind. So let that one thing bubble up in your own mind. Grab onto it and say, okay, we're going to work on this one today. And by the end of this meditation, we're going to completely let it go and remember that the universe is working in our favor, okay? So, find yourself in a nice, comfortable position if you haven't already, either lying down or sitting up. And making sure now that your body is in a space where you won't fidget, you won't have to move, where everything can really, really relax and not be bothered. When you find that space, gently close your eyes. We're just going to do 3 simple breaths. Nothing too deep, nothing fancy. Whatever you need today is how you can make the breaths. But really, by the end of the 3rd breath, I want you to just settle here and become very, very aware of the space surrounding you. So let's begin. Becoming aware of your space means noticing sounds but they stay outside of you. Noticing the quality of the air. Is it cold? Is it warm? Are there smells and scents in the air? Noticing any outside sounds. Someone else in the house with you and you can hear them. Maybe you're the only one in your space and it's perfectly quiet. When we bring our awareness to a space like this, it shows us continually the present moment. This is the present moment. This is all we have. And we forget that a lot of the time. In this moment, we are choosing to be here together in a guided meditation. We're able to slow down. We're able to breathe. We're able to be reminded that this is all that's in our control right now. So whatever that one thing was that bubbled to your mind that you might be worried about, you want to control, you've worked hard to change an outcome, or looking for a new way of being, we're just going to meet it here with some love, some compassion. And underneath all this control around this one thing is always fear of the unknown. And noticing even when thinking about this particular thing in your life, how the energy feels heavier, tighter. And so what we want to do is just softly remove any of that feeling inside the body and almost place it in front of you. Just like a glowing little ball of something you desire, something you wish to have. Just noticing that when you remove it from the body, put it in front of you, it gives some space. It doesn't consume your mind. It doesn't consume your body and its energy. And noticing it outside the body, send it some love. Send it positive energy and intention of what you wish will happen. And once you've done that, notice how this light, this glowing, beautiful light, starts to gently grow to the point where it fills the space you're in. You feel calm, you feel at peace, you feel present. As this light fills every corner of the space you're in. What's done is done. can relax. Relax in knowing that only the present moment is what we get to control. Not the future, not the past. Here in the present moment. And if it's helpful for you after this meditation to write down whatever it is you're trying to control, whatever outcome you desire, write it down, get it out, and then move on. Let the universe work in your favor and handle it. And now, gently, we're going to do 3 rounds of breath again to come back into the body, back into your heart. On the last breath, you can go ahead and gently wiggle your fingers and toes, maybe gently rock your head side to side. Let's begin. I hope you're able to carry a little bit of this space with you throughout the day. And if things start to feel tight again, just remember you can always move the energy outside of your body, write it down, say thank you. I hope and I trust and I have faith that it will all work out for my highest good. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you feel a little bit more space and a little bit more peace. I'll see you again real soon.